Boss, I do have good news for you. Actually, I have great news. I'm going to share with you in today's conversation the top 7 high limit credit cards that never do a hard pull initially. So, fair or bad credit is welcome. You have $75,000 limit, and you need to have a minimum $10,000 as income. That's gross income a year. But those 7 high limit credit cards never do a hard pull initially. So if you want to know, just stick around till the end of today's conversation. You're going to love it. I guarantee it. The Awesome Sweaty Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to share with you the top 7 high limit credit cards that never do a hard pull initially. And so if you have bad or fair credit, you are welcome. If you are making at least $10,000 a year, you are welcome. The maximum credit limit here is $75,000. So number 7 here, we have Truist. Our score, 8/10. So when you think about Truist, I want you to think about a constellation of credit cards that never do a hard pull initially. Okay, so you have the Enjoy Cash. That's a credit card that gives you a cash back on gas on utilities. You have the Enjoy Travel. You have 1.5% cash back on all purchases. They have the Future cards. This is a really great card also. You have the Enjoy Cash Secured, and one of their premium cards, that's Enjoy Beyond credit card, and that card has a $195 annual fee. When you think about Truist, they have a pre-qual section. So if you go to their website, they have a pre-qual section where you can just enter your data, and you can see initially they do a soft pull initially, and you can gauge your chances of approval even before applying for real. Okay, what we love about the Truist credit cards is that, first of all, they have great customer service. They have a great rewards. For example, if I take the Enjoy Travel, you have 1.5% cash back on all purchases. You have 2 miles per dollar spent on airfare, hotels, and car rentals. You have 1 mile per dollar spent on all other purchases. This is really great. And for Truist, the minimum credit score that you have, it depends based on the states where you're applying from, but it goes from the minimum. That is, it goes from 550 to 650. So if you have 550, which is qualified as, which is considered bad credit, you could still qualify. So Truist is really great. One thing that you want to do with, one thing that really helps is if you have an account with Truist. If you have an account with them, this could be really great. But if you do not have an account with them, but you have stellar credit, you could still qualify for a Truist credit card. But if you have stellar credit, you want to target the Enjoy Beyond, you want to get the Enjoy Travel or the Enjoy Cash. Number 6 here, we have Wells Fargo. Our score, 8.3/10. So when you think about Wells Fargo, you have to think about 2 credit cards primarily that do not do a hard pull initially. So you have the Wells Fargo Reflect card. So this card is great for, let's say if you are looking for balance transfer, this is the card you want to go after. And so the balance transfer, that's it. Because the regular APR on this card is just, it's kind of high. I mean, we don't like the APR. We believe it's too much. So you're looking at 15% to 27%. Okay, and so this is what it is. But one thing you want, so if you are currently carrying high interest credit card and you are looking for an extra lengthy promotional APR window on transferred balances, you want to look for this card. Okay, the card allows you, check this out, the card allows you to have a 0% APR for up to 21 months. Think about that, 21 months. Okay, this is really good. But now the card does not tout traditional rewards. It's not a rewards credit card. It is a balance transfer credit card. Okay, and you can apply for this card without a hard pull initially. So you can pre-qual for the card. The second card that I want to acquaint you with today is the Wells Fargo Active Cash card. So this card is great for cash rewards. So if you are looking for rewards, you don't go for the Reflect, you go for the cash rewards. You go for the Active Cash. Okay. So, and the thing is, the great thing is that you have the rewards rate is 2% unlimited cash rewards on purchases. They have an intro offer of $200, okay, and there's no annual fee, but the APR is kind of high too. You are looking at 16.49% to 26.49% APR. Okay, so this is what it is. Now the thing here is that what we love about the active cash is that it is a simple yet valuable rewards credit card. Okay, think about it. You are getting a flat rate cards. The flat rate offer, it's 1.5% cash rewards, but active cash's 2% offer is one of the highest unlimited cash rewards available in the industry. So this is really cool, and so you can qualify. Again, you can pre-qualify for those two cards. It really helps if you are a Wells Fargo current customer. If you're not, the same advice that I gave earlier applies. In other words, if you're not a Wells Fargo customer, you want to get their card, you better have a good or excellent credit score. If you don't, it's just a lot better to park some of your cash with the Wells Fargo by having a savings or checking accounts and apply it. So Wells Fargo, our score, 8.3 over 10. Number 5, we have Capital One. Our score, 8.7 over 10. One thing we love with Capital One is that the sheer number of available cards. I mean, the constellation of credit card offers is just fantastic with Capital One. So 8.7 over 10. So the cool thing is that you can pre-qualify for every Capital One credit card. And the good thing is that they will actually take care of you no matter where you find yourself on the credit score spectrum. So whether you have poor credit or excellent credit, you have a Capital One credit card that will suit you. So for example, if you are looking for a simple cashback credit card, you can try the Capital One Quicksilver Cash Rewards credit card. Okay, with that you earn 5% cashback on hotels and rental cars booked through Capital One Travel, of course. Okay, and in addition to that, you earn 1.5% unlimited cashback on every purchase every single day. They have an intro offer of $200. This is great. And if you are looking for a card that allows you to earn rewards on dining and entertainment with no annual fee, you want to try the Capital One Saver One Cash Rewards credit card. Okay, this is a card that allows you to earn 8% cashback on Capital One entertainment purchases and tickets at Vivid Seats. You earn 5% unlimited cashback on hotels and rental cars booked through Capital One Travel. You earn 3% cashback, unlimited of course, on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and at grocery stores. Okay, and so you earn 1% on everything else. There is also an intro offer of $200 on this card. The third card I want to acquaint you with is the Capital One Venture Rewards credit card. This is great for travel rewards, so you can earn 5x miles on hotels and rental cars booked through Capital One Travel. You can earn unlimited 2x miles on every purchase every single day. And they have an intro offer of $75,000 miles. There's an annual fee of $95 on this card. Another card is if you have a limited credit history, you might want to try the Capital One Platinum credit card. Okay, this card has a no intro rate, has a no intro offer, has no rewards rate. But hey, listen, if you have a bad to fair credit, you can use this card. And the last card I want to share with you is if you are looking for a no annual fee travel rewards credit card, you want to try the Capital One Venture One Rewards credit card. And this is a great card. You earn 5x miles on hotels and rental cars booked through Capital One Travel, and you earn 1.25x unlimited miles on every purchase every day. Here you have an intro offer of 20,000 miles, and of course there's no annual fee. Fantastic. Number 4, we have Discover. Our score, 9.1 over 10. So when it comes to pre-qual, when it comes to a lot of pre-qual credit cards, Discover is kind of similar to Capital One. If you think about the sheer number of cards available through pre-qualification. So let's just start quickly here. So if you're looking for an overall great cashback card, you want to try the Discover Cashback, with a card that allows you to earn 5% cashback on everyday purchases at different places each quarter, like Amazon, grocery stores, restaurants, gas stations, and when you pay using PayPal, up to the quarterly maximum when you activate. And then you earn unlimited 1% cashback on all other purchases automatically. Okay, and so that's for Discover Cashback. If you are looking for balance transfers, The Discovery Balance Transfer Card is kind of cool. Okay, this card allows you also it has the same rewards rate as the Discovery Cashback. And so if you are looking for a travel card, you can pre-qualify for the Discovery Miles. Here you earn automatically 1.5x miles on every dollar of every purchase with no annual fee. And if you are looking for a gas station credit card, you might want to try the Discovery Chrome. Okay, here you are earning 2% cash back on your next road trip at gas stations and restaurants on up to $1,000 in combined purchases every quarter. And 1%, you earn unlimited 1% cash back on all other purchases automatically. Okay, and if you are looking for if you want a student credit card that is great for gas, dining, and large purchases, you can try the Discovery Student Chrome. Okay, here you can earn 2% cash back at gas stations, at restaurants, and 1% cash back on all other purchases automatically. And if you are looking for a best overall student card, the Discovery Student Cashback is great. This is a great card. And you can actually earn 5% cash back on everyday purchases at different places each quarter. And you earn again unlimited 1% cash back on all other purchases automatically. So when you look at Discover and Capital One, those two actually offer a wide selection of credit cards that you can actually pre-qualify for and see, whatever your odds are. Fantastic. So Discover 9.1 over 10. Number 3 we have here is Citi. Our score 9.4 over 10. In the last few years, Citi has the Citi credit cards have actually been kicking ass. Very great cards, and we think that they are worth your look. You might want to pre-qualify for those credit cards. And Citi is a national behemoth when it comes to banking anyway, so they are everywhere. So it's a national bank, so you might want to think about Citibank if you're interested in the cards that they want to offer. And so if you are looking for a card for automatic bonus category, you want to think about the Citi Custom Cash Card. Okay, with this card, you can earn 5% cash back on purchases in your top eligible spend category each billing cycle up to the first $500 spent, and 1% cash back thereafter. And you can earn unlimited 1% cash back on all other purchases. And they have an intro offer of $200. Okay. And if you are looking for a 0% intro APR offers and no late fee cards, you might want to think about the Citi Simplicity card. Okay, this is a card that is great. We love it. There's no intro offer though. This card is great for balance transfers. If you're looking for an overall cashback card, you want to think about the Citi Double Cash card that allows you, among other things, to earn 2% on every purchase with unlimited 1% cashback when you buy, plus an additional 1% when you pay for those purchases. And we have, if you are looking for a truly great balance transfer credit card, you want to think about the Citi Diamond Preferred card. This card is great. It has no rewards. This is a pure balance transfer play. And if you are looking for, let's say you were looking for a card that you can pair up with other Citi credit cards, you might want to think about the Citi Rewards Plus card, a great card. Here you have a 5x. You can earn 5x for a limited time. 5 thank you points for every dollar spent on air travel and hotels up to $6,000 in the first 12 months, and then 1 thank you points per dollar spent thereafter. And then you can earn 2x thank you points at supermarkets at gas stations for the first $6,000 per year, and then 1x points thereafter. And you can earn 1x thank you point on all other purchases. Okay, and then you have an intro offer of 20,000 points. And the last card I want to acquaint you with is actually the Citi Premier card, which is great for travel rewards on everyday purchases. Okay, and all these cards you can actually pre-qualify for them. So for this card, for instance, the Citi Premier card, you can earn 3x. You can earn 3 points per dollar spent at restaurants and supermarkets. 3 points per dollar spent at gas stations, air travel, and hotels, and 1 point per dollar spent on all other purchases. And this card has an annual fee of $95 and an intro offer of 80,000 points. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Ceiling.
Welcome back, folks, to another session of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. We are still having a conversation today about credit cards that do not do a hard pull initially. Okay, so a card that allows you to see if you pre-qualify without harming your credit score, because you don't want to, like, if you are interested in several credit cards, you don't want to have your credit score decimated, right? So number 2, we have Bank of America. Our score 9.5 over 10. So Bank of America also has a great constellation of credit cards you can pre-qualify for it. So actually we have thought about 4, which might be of interest to you. So we have here the Bank of America Unlimited Cash Rewards credit card. This card is great for cash back. So the card allows you to earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on all purchases. They have an intro offer of $200, no annual fee, really good. The APR is kind of decent. You are looking at 14.74% to 24.74% variable APR. And if you are looking for a great choice for a rewards category, you want to try the Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards credit card. The card allows you to, among other things, of course, to earn 3% cash back in the category of your choice. So here we are speaking about rotating categories here, okay, up to $2,500 in combined choice category, grocery, store, wholesale club, quarterly purchases. You earn automatic 2% at grocery stores and wholesale clubs. Here we are speaking about, again, there's a limit of $2,500, and you earn 1% unlimited on all other purchases. You have here the best Bank of America travel cards. Here you are looking at the Bank of America Premium Rewards credit card. The card allows you to, among other things, earn unlimited 2 points for every dollar spent on travel and dining purchases, and 1.5 points per dollar spent on all other purchases. And they have an intro offer of $50,000. There's an annual fee that comes with this card that you need to know about. It's $95. And another card that's great if you want to earn rewards on qualifying travel purchases. That's the Bank of America Travel Rewards credit card, and the card allows you to, among other things, earn unlimited 1.5 points per dollar spent on all purchases with no annual fee and no foreign transaction fees, and your points do not expire, which is a great thing. The card comes with an intro offer of 25,000 points, and so this is really good. Number 1, the best of the best when it comes to the top 7 high limit credit cards that never do a hard pull initially. You know, cards that allow you to, if you can pitch in, you are welcome if you have bad or fair credit, if you are making at least $10,000 minimum income, okay, and 75 grand maximum limit, even though we have seen folks who have 100,000 in limits on some of those cards. Number 1, the best of the best in our view, American Express. Our score 9.8 over 10. And with American Express, similar to the other players in the industry, the other big players in the industry, they do have a constellation of great credit cards you can pre-qualify for, so you are preserving your credit score, at least initially. So the Blue Cash Preferred card from American Express is great. It's a great cashback card for families. The card allows you to earn 6% cash back at U.S. supermarkets on up to $6,000 per year on purchases. Then after that, it's 1%. You have a 6% cash back on select U.S. streaming subscriptions. You have 3% cash back on transit, including taxis, rideshare, parking tolls, trains, buses, and more. You have 3% cash back at U.S. gas stations, and you have 1% cash back on other purchases. Now, the card has an annual fee of $95, but they do have an intro offer of $350. If you want to pre-qualify for an American Express card that is great for restaurant and U.S. supermarket spending, think about the Amex Gold Card. The card allows you to earn 4x membership rewards points at restaurants, plus takeouts and deliveries in the U.S. You have 4x points rewards points at U.S. supermarkets, up to $25,000 per year in purchases, then 1x, and you earn 3x membership rewards points on flights booked directly with airlines or on AmexTravel.com. The card has an annual fee of $250, and you actually have an intro offer of 60,000 points. Then you have a card that is great for cash back and no annual fee. You have the Blue Cash Everyday card from American Express. You have an intro offer of $200, and this card is kind of great because you have a constellation of rewards. You can earn 3% cash back at U.S. supermarkets, up to $6,000 per year in purchases, then 1% afterwards, 2% cashback at US gas stations, and 1% cashback on all other purchases. And the last card I want to share with you today when it comes to the pre-qual card, you have the Platinum card from American Express. This card is great for a large welcome bonus. The welcome bonus is really huge. You have an intro offer of 100,000 points. Okay, of course, the card has an annual fee that is consequential, of course, quote unquote consequential. That's $695. So you earn 5x membership rewards points for flights booked directly with airlines or with American Express travel, up to $500,000 on these purchases per calendar year. And you have 5x membership rewards points on prepaid hotels booked with American Express travel. So here you have it, the top 7 high limit credit cards that never do a hard pull initially. Okay. Now let's have a little conversation in the overview section, because I really want to put everything into context for you, into perspective. What is really the difference between pre-qualified credit cards and pre-approved credit cards? Because we have heard people using these terms interchangeably. It's important to really understand now, pre-approval and pre-qualification in the context of credit cards are similar. Those two concepts are similar. They both suggest you have good odds to get a card you applied for, but that there are no absolute guarantees. So when I talk about cards that do not do a hard pull initially, that means what? It means that at the end, when you are ready to actually proceed with the whole process, you're going to have to go through a hard pull. There are no credit cards on this earth that will allow you to get the card without a hard pull. Obviously, we are speaking here about unsecured credit cards. When you have a secured credit card, they don't need a hard pull. They don't need to check your credit score, because the deposit that you made represent the security. Okay, so pre-qualified cards can mean that the issuer has found that you are the type of consumer who is a good fit. Okay, and pre-approval means the card company has taken a deeper look at your credit history and income and feels confident that you will receive an approval if you apply. So basically, one thing you have noticed is that on all the 7 credit cards, on the 7 card issuers that we showed you, we always show you the link, so you can go online and you can basically quote unquote force the pre-qualification process yourself, because usually you can just expect a pre-qual offer in the mail. It can be in the email. So in other words, the offer comes from the card issuer, so it can come in the mail. You can go, if you log into your account, they could probably just put an offer there on your dashboard, so you can see exactly what's available to you. So you have regular mail, email, sometimes over the phone. You can get a pre-qual offer over the phone or via your online account dashboard. Now, if none of those applies to you, you can quote unquote force things. You can basically make sure that you you can go to a branch and ask them to give you a pre-qual. Yeah, ask them politely though. So you will provide things like your income, your social security number, your address, your name, anything that is identifying about you. Yes, but the bottom line is, please make sure that you remember that you are not guaranteed approval when pre-approved for the credit card. A credit card self-inquiry will not affect your credit, but doesn't do an in-depth search into your credit history. A pre-approval, therefore, is not a guarantee that you will be approved for a credit card when you apply. Before I do a recap here, please check out our credit card evaluation approach. This tells you the kind of methodology we have in place when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and listing credit cards on this show. Check this out. All right, let's just do a quick recap here. Here are the top 7 high limits credit cards that never do a hard pull initially. So number 1, American Express, 9.8 over 10. Number 2, we have here Bank of America, 9.5 over 10. Number 3, we have Citi, 9.4 over 10. Number 4, we have Discover, 9.1 over 10. Number 5, we have here Capital One, 8.7 over 10. Number 6, we have Wells Fargo, 8.3 over 10. Number 7, we have Truist, 8 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.